So I was scrolling through YouTube and I saw this video pop up. Oh no. Oh no. You can actually trade up to knives now. So I've been wanting to do another CS video lately, and well, I guess this is it. October 23rd, which is today as of recording, brought the newest update to CS. They brought back a game mode and other changes, but the main thing is that now, if you put in 5 Covert skins, whether it be stat track or no, you can get a knife or glove from that collection. What? The reason that this is actually game changing is because there are some Covert items that cost €1. This means that if you can get 5 of those, you can get a knife for $5. That is crazy. So I'm going to go into a bit of an explanation mode here for those who don't really play CS or don't really understand this. You can get a knife by opening cases. Usually it is 1 in 400 cases. So if we mathematically look at this, you need to open 400 cases for one knife or glove, depending on what type of case you open. The thing is that cases cost money, usually from 40 cents all the way to $100 for one case. Then there's the key that you have to buy, which is again around $2, $2.50. So if you plan on opening 400, that will cost you about $3 per case. So $1,200 for a knife/glove. And that's how it always has been. It's a rare item. With this change, that completely changes. Because as I said before, $5 for a knife. That is a tad bit less than 1.2K. Just a little bit. You know, not too much. First, there was this Genesis Lynx or like these laptops that were like completely garbage. They had no knife. And now everybody has a knife. Is it a good change? Not really. You see, at first these knives were not marketable, were not tradable at all. Everybody thought that they would not be tradable. It would kind of be like renting skins or you know how it is. Except after a while, people realized that the not marketable and not tradable tags were gone. This means that you can actually trade and market the knives. Meaning that if you were lucky enough and you had enough reds, you could sell multiple knives that are worth $5 in reality for thousands of dollars. And those that had knives from the start, very expensive ones, they are now worth. Thankfully, I don't own knives, but I own cases. What's the problem? Cases are now basically useless because back then you had to open cases to get knives or gloves. But now you can just trade up and get a guaranteed one for $100. Reds are now completely broken on the market. They're all $30 and above. Like I said before, the cases are useless. And this makes the prices go absolutely below an ant's ass. And I invested quite a bit in these. So, you know, what will happen to cases? That was the first thing that popped up in my mind. I immediately checked all my skins, what they were worth. And oh boy, that's bad. But, you know, I don't think that this will last for long. The red and pink prices, I think absolutely. They will stay for at least a week. Case prices, I don't think so. That is because you can get reds from trading up pink skins. You can get pinks by trading up purple skins. And you can get purple skins by trading up blue skins. Very simple. But how do you get blue skins? That is by opening cases. And you can get blue skins from the weekly drop, but those are not in collections that include knives. As for pink skins too, they are all $3 and above. You need 10 pinks for red, and all reds are like $30, so that makes complete sense. Let me tell you, this update will change the game forever. So if you had your entire life savings in knives, well, please don't go on the highway. Some people put a lot of money into this. Some people even have their whole balances in CS skins, and when they need money, they sell and boom, they got money. But not anymore, because a knife is basically worth a baguette. So then, to finish this video off, no, I am not a skin expert. I researched skins a while back ago, and you know, the market keeps changing, especially with updates like this. And investing, I'm completely shit at it. Like, you show me a graph like this and I can't read it. But I don't think that this will last for long. So I don't really recommend buying like red skins now to trade up, as knives will go down anyway. I'm not a psychic, so I can't tell future prices. Don't take this video as advice. There are probably already multiple people posting this, but I just had to make this video. I'm part of the CS community too. And you know, I may not be the most liked, but this update is insane. So yeah, as for my cases, I will probably, you know, still hang on to them. I don't think I will sell. Maybe I'll even open them in a future video if they actually become worthless. So subscribe to see that, I guess. But yeah, that's it for today, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.